You wanted to talk about the one coming up this Saturday.
Yeah, so we got Nikita Krylov and Ryan Spann.
Yep.
So both of them have had their shining moments, and both have had losses that need to be addressed. Okay. So Krylov, he's lost to what's the dude that fought
Craig.
Yeah, he lost to Craig, and then he also lost to Ankalaev.
Yeah.
Okay, so one guy who fought for the title went to a stupid draw because they both sucked. Mm-hmm. Okay, and Craig, who was on the rise, just got beat by Johnny Walker. So now he's
submission.
Yeah. So now Craig's completely out of the picture.
Right.
So his two losses, one to a decent guy if you want to go there, and one to a guy that's average. Okay, then you got Ryan Spann, who says that he hasn't really trained for a fight until recently.
Well, that's always good at the UFC.
Right. Yeah.
No, I just now started training.
Guess who his losses to? Just before you look. Who's his loss to?
I don't know off the top of my head.
The guy I hate at light heavyweight.
Anthony Smith. Okay.
Right. So that's why I'm leery on how well he's actually going to perform. Okay, he beat Dominic Reyes in devastating fashion, but Dominic has been shit ever since he lost to my man John Jones. Okay, so but then you've got him going, and he's lost to Johnny Walker.
Right.
Okay, he's lost to both guys who I think are completely overrated in the light heavyweight division.
He won a split decision against Sam Alvey.
Yeah, right.
Smiling Sam.
Split decision.
To Smiling Sam. Okay.
Okay, but his last two fights he's had, he's looked insane.
Right.
Okay, the fight against Dominic Reyes.
Yes.
Says that was the first fight he actually trained for, and it looked like it because he made him look stupid.
But is that just Reyes being Reyes?
Right.
We're gonna find out.
Right. So this main event is interesting for light heavyweight because you got my boy holding the title right now.
Right.
Okay. But then
and then this is 6 and 8, so you can give these guys a top 5 after this.
I mean, they gave him one when he was he was 7, 8. He got a title shot right away.
Right.
So I think it's going to be an interesting main event. The only way it's fireworks is if Spann knocks him out in the first round.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's going to go 5 rounds and it's going to go to a decision.
Right.
But
hence why it's a fight night.
Right. So my pick for that is I'm actually going to give it to Ryan Spann.
You think he's going to knock him out?
By knockout in the first round.
Interesting.
Just because of how you've seen him progress. Okay, so he lost by submission to Anthony Smith.
Yep.
Okay, since then, he's been on the last 2 wins, I believe both were by knockout.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Or he actually won by submission against Cuddalaba.
Yeah. So that's even better. That shows that he could be versatile.
Right.
Okay, but I think him on the feet is how he wins that fight.
He beat Nogueira in 2019 by knockout. Damn. Was that Nogueira's retirement fight? It had to be, right?
Probably close to it.
Yeah, interesting.
So, I mean, he's, like I said, he's not a scrub, but he's got some losses that are kind of, like, I don't, right there. Right?
Did he get knocked out? He got knocked out in 3 seconds?
By Robertson.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So, I think it was just 1 shot.
Holy, 3 seconds. Damn, bro.
So, yeah, right. So, here's the thing, okay? A lot of people think that Ryan Spann is the next coming, right? I think he's the next coming of mid-tier light heavyweights.
Like gatekeepers?
Yeah. So, you put him against Jan.
Yeah,
I don't think it's going to end the same way. Like, I think him against Jan is too good on the feet to where he's going to have to try and wrestle him, but Jan's got decent wrestling.
Right.
So I don't think it's going to do well for him. And, I mean, Ankalaev, I don't think he stands a chance with him.
Right.
Okay, he doesn't stand a chance against Yuri. Okay, so he's automatically just a top 5 guy.
Yeah, Ragic, and then Anthony Smith is 5. How the fuck is he still 5?
That's what I'm saying. They give so much hype to Anthony Smith, and I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan.
Well, obviously he beat John Jones, bro. Didn't you know?
Yeah.
He's easy.
Yeah, right. He's easy. Anyway. But yeah, so this fight will cement which guy is going to be a top like a literal 5 guy at best.
Do you think the winner gets a title shot or
no?
Just a top 5?
Yep.
maybe an Anthony Smith or even like a Ray kick.
I mean, if he wants to, if they want to give him Anthony Smith, okay, and it's Ryan Spann, cool. Anthony Smith, Ryan Spann 2.
Right.
Okay, cool. We'll see what happens. But I don't understand why they put so much hype around people fighting Anthony Smith. Because I don't see him as, I don't see him as a top 5 guy.
He also came up from 85 to 205. Like he came out of nowhere, really.
Yeah, and he got a shot almost automatically at 205 to John Jones.
Right.
And he got beat.
Handedly.
Yeah. Like, there was the knee that everyone was like, oh, he was great because he didn't give up. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Jesus Christ. The knee barely touched him.
Right.
And he's
just on a Josh Koscheck.
Yeah, and he's just a bitch.
Right.
Okay. He was back up for the heavyweight fight with the light heavyweight with
Glover and Hill.
Yeah. And he missed weight.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck are you? You're gonna sit there and talk shit, and you're the backup for a light heavyweight title shot.
Who the fuck is you?
And you're gonna lose weight, and you're gonna miss weight. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
How do you miss weight at 205? I mean, obviously because you fucking weigh more than 205.
Yeah, but then sit here and talk all this shit on these different platforms about how, oh, this guy's this, and John Jones is only good at some things, but not every. Shut the fuck up. John Jones is good at making weight. I don't know what to tell you. John Jones ain't never missed weight.
That's fucking good. That's great.
So you can say what you want.
Right.
But yeah, I think these two are vying for a spot in the top 5, and that's it.
For sure.
Because like I said, Ankalaev, Jan, Yuri, even Rakic, I think beats either one of them. So you're looking at 5 at best, and then you're not getting any further than that.
I agree.
So that's my take on the main event.
What you wanted to talk about? What, Tatiana?
Listen, Tatiana Suarez is back. Listen, this chick is no joke. Okay, she is 9-0, and she is coming for people's heads. Okay, you mark my words. If she's back and she's back for good, she's got a title shot. But she has a title by the end of the year, hands down. Hands down.
She's what, flyweight?
Yep.
Is that Shevchenko? I can't remember. I get the women's ones messed up.
Look it up.
114. So that's
No, that's not Shevchenko.
Is that Rose? Or not Rose, but Wei Ling?
Hold on.
It's Wei Ling, right?
Yeah, she beats Wei Ling.
You think so?
Handedly, dude. This chick is no joke. She is like, how do I even describe her? She's like the Kurt Angle of women's wrestling. I'm not kidding. Angle. I'm not kidding. This chick is no joke.
I'm gonna watch.
Listen. You gave me shit about light heavy. I can't fucking remember his name.
Hill.
Yeah, Jonah Hill. I'm sorry, buddy.
It's Jamal.
Jamal Hill. I'm sorry.
Jonah Hill.
My mind's out there, man.
Shit.
You're not a big fat white guy. I'm sorry. Jamal Hill. Yes. No one wanted to listen to me when I said he was the next in line.
It's because no one listens to us.
Well, that's fine. Tatiana Suarez will have the flyweight belt by the end of the year.
Flyweight is Shevchenko then.
Is she a flyweight or is she a strawweight?
Oh, she's a flyweight, so that's
Shevchenko.
That's Shevchenko. You think she's gonna beat Shevchenko?
She has a belt by the end of the year.
Okay.
Mark my words.
We'll mark it down.
Write it down. She has a belt by the end of the year.
Okay. I mean, Shevchenko did not look great in her last performance against what's her nuts? I don't know who the fuck it was. The chick that took her down all the time.
It doesn't matter. Here's the thing. Okay. Her and Nunez have fought how many times? Twice? Okay. And Nunez is okay on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Suarez makes her look like a bitch. Okay? I'm telling you. I've watched.
Is she a wrestling background?
Yeah. No joke. Like high caliber.
Like Henry Cejudo?
Yeah.
Okay.
High caliber. Like she's no one to be fucked with. I'm telling you. If she is back for good, I don't know why she was out for almost 3 years.
Yeah, what happened?
She vanished. Like she hadn't fought since like 2019.
Yeah, her last fight was 2019, and she won by just decision. She KO'd Esparza.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And she's a wrestler. That is her background. She will wrestle fuck the shit out of you.
KO decision. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm telling you. If she is back for good and she's going to stick around, she will have a belt by the end of 2023.
Let's look it up. Why was she out for so long? Was she hurt?
We're doing some research, folks. Hold on. It should have been done beforehand, but we're throwing shit together.
It returns after 1,358 days.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
MMA Junkie helping us out here. Interesting.
Yeah. She was on a tear. She was said to be the next big thing.
Right.
Brock Lesnar. But she was coming out, and like I said, she was a terror. 9-0. Nobody could touch her. And then she
moves up to the flyweight division.
She was at strawweight.
Oh. Interesting.
Telling you. Write it down.
De La Rosa is going to beat her.
Okay. I bet my house on that.